And away we go. Good afternoon, folks, and welcome aboard our journey into Storybook Land. My name is Christina, and I'll be your captain and storyteller on board the Arendelle. For your safety, please remain seated at all times with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And parents, please supervise your children. Now, most people travel to enchanted worlds through the pages of a storybook. But if you are lucky enough to visit in person, whether down a rabbit hole or with the help of some pixie dust, you may find your way in to be magical or even menacing. But not to worry. It looks like we're traveling through the jaws of Monstro, the same whale that swallowed Pinocchio. We are actually being transported to a magical place called Storybook Land. Coming up on our left is the cave of the Big Bad Wolf. He's always chasing after those three little pigs. Thankfully, they live across the way in these three houses, one made of straw, one made of sticks, and one made of guaranteed wolf-proof bricks. Our story, however, is about to take a strange turn, for just around the corner is the quaint English village that's home to Alice, where one golden afternoon, she chased the white rabbit through the rabbit hole and fell down, down, down into Wonderland, where things only got curiouser and curiouser. Storybook Land is full of fantastic places that were created to inspire storytellers. Places like London Park, where Peter Pan, along with John, Michael, and Wendy, first flew over, with the help of Tinkerbell's pixie dust, to Neverland, where they would never ever have to grow up. Or places like Agrabah, a city of mystery and enchantment, where a street rat named Aladdin first bumped into Princess Jasmine in the marketplace and stole her heart. Though the two were from different worlds, through the power of love and the help of a genie, the two were married and to this day live in the Sultan's palace atop the hill. Love shines like in the twinkling archways above us, the very same archways where Aladdin and Jasmine soared over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride into a whole new world. All stories are full of love and light, but have their dark places as well, such as the Cave of Wonders. This treasure bears a curse that can only be lifted by the genie of the lamp. Legend has it that whoever sets the genie free will be granted 3 wishes. Let's make a wish and see if it's true. Snow White wished for a safe place when she fled from the evil queen. Coming across the cozy forest cottage on our right, it's home to the 7 dwarves who offered her shelter in exchange for her kindness. You might even see their mind and hear them whistle while they work. Wishes are a powerful part of storytelling, such as Cinderella's wish to go to the ball. Turning the page to our left is the Blue Roof Chateau, where she lived with her wicked stepmother and stepsisters. Her fairy godmother granted her that wish. However, not leaving before midnight, her coach turned back into a pumpkin, which can still be seen up on the bridge. Magic does have its limits, but thankfully love does not. For Cinderella now lives with her prince in a castle above the kingdom. Dreams as well as wishes inspired all of the stories here, whether they're dreams of a happily ever after or drifting off to sleep on hills full of quilted flowers, like the ones to our left, inspired by the 1933 Silly Symphony cartoon Lullaby Land, with a bedtime story to lead the way. All of the plants here are miniaturized thanks to an enchantment by Tinkerbell, which is one of the many reasons why this place was a favorite of master storyteller Walt Disney, who is constantly creating new stories each and every day. Stories like The Wind in the Willows with Old Rat and Mr. Toad, whose stately mansion is up on the left. But sorry folks, for J. Thaddeus Toad is not currently at home, for he is with his motor car on a merry adventure to nowhere in particular. Or stories like that of Arendelle beneath the snowy mountains just ahead, who also fled to her palace atop the fjord. Her sister Anna refused to let her go, saving them both and showing that families can weather even the harshest of snowstorms. Letting Anna once again ask, do you want to build a snowman? In the Alpine village just ahead, a woodcarver named Geppetto wished upon a star for his puppet to become a real boy. After Pinocchio saved him from the belly of a whale, the blue fairy granted Geppetto his wish. situations like that, so many fairy tales, like one that inspired a little mermaid named Ariel to leave her life under the sea, take her first steps on unsteady legs, and follow Prince Eric up to his castle, fulfilling her lifelong dream of becoming a part of our world. Hers is a story that starts in the shadows, her father's success, and the other one is the other band's success, going on to many adventures and ultimately end as every good story should, and happily ever after. As we close our own storybook this afternoon, we do request that you please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And on behalf of myself and the other storytellers here, we do wish you a magical rest of your day here at Disneyland. Now, when our boat has made a full and complete stop along the dock, you will remain seated until my count of 3.
Yeah, I just read it.